When we are young, we make a lot of mistakes. Trying to navigate early adulthood. So in today's video, I will share things I wish I knew when I was in my 20s, but I live by now in my 40s. Number 1, don't take things personally. It can apply to friends, family members, strangers. Listen, everyone has an opinion, and a lot of people are simply rude and miserable, but that's on them. I've learned that majority of time it's got nothing to do with me, so it makes my life easier, and you are not caught out in anyone's drama, especially if you don't have to live with them. Life's too short for drama. Put yourself first and know you are not being selfish. Most of my late teenage and early adulthood life, I was a friends pleaser. Always there trying to help, never say no to their demands, being easily manipulated and so on, because I was too nice and I didn't like confrontation, and I would even share my last £5, trying to help them out, leaving myself in need. I was just that kind of person, and unfortunately people take advantage of that. And I have to say that I thank God now all those people are out of my life for many, many years. So put yourself first, because one day you will regret it, like I did. Unless you are lucky, blessed to have great people around you, then that's good. And you are one of those that have those people around you, which in today's world is very hard to find. Number 3, don't overshare your personal life. And I know we like to share things with close friends, even family. I've done this many, many, many times. But unfortunately, some people are not genuine and can use what they do know about you against you. We don't really know people's hidden agendas. Even when it comes to plans and goals, just keep it to yourself for as long as you can. That's why I do like to journal and I pray. And also, those so-called friends might secretly be jealous of your life when it actually is, or especially when your life goes well. So don't overshare. The best is to keep it very, very simple, and not to let too much information slip. Unless there is something that it's, could harm you or going on, then yes. Try to find the safest way to do so, or a person you trust, to get the right help. Trust your gut feeling. When we are younger, we rarely pay attention to our body. You know that feeling within that tries to let you know when something's not right. Just trust it. Trust your intuition, especially we women, we have quite good one. Number 5 is never change your appearance for anyone. Yes. Even if it's just the color of your hair. Long story short, I once wanted to change my hair color to have a blonde, because I thought I will be liked more for my hair color. That was when I was young, and it's a big mistake, because if someone truly likes you and they care about you, they're going to like you for you, not for your hair color. Unless you like to change for yourself, then that's fine, you want to experiment. But never, never, ever change your appearance for nobody, especially when you are a woman and if you want to impress a man. Believe me, if he doesn't care about you, he doesn't care about your blonde hair or your nails or whatever else you're going to do. He will still not care about you. If someone likes you, they like you for who you are. All right. And a second thing is appearances fade and we get old and we're never going to be young and beautiful forever. So accept yourself. And this one is quite hard for us women because we constantly don't like something about ourselves, especially when we are younger, when we are changing. And I've noticed that our bodies constantly change, during pregnancy, after pregnancy, when you get a bit older as well. So it's so important to truly accept yourself and look on the other side for actually, if you have a good, healthy body, you are already really, really blessed. And I think nowadays it's so much harder because of social media influencers showing us those perfect bodies. And we all think that we look much, much worse. So yes, accept yourself. It's quite simple, but quite hard to accept. So nourish your body. Don't overdo it with alcohol and smoking. I used to smoke. I wasn't a heavy smoker, but I did. I used to drink as well and go out. And when we are young, we don't feel the effects most of the time of those things we do. But later on in life, it might. So nourish your body. Don't overdo it. I obviously don't drink and don't smoke for many, many years now. And look after your body. Even the junk food, especially now, it's really, really terrible. So nourish your body the best you can, exercise, and try to avoid processed food as well as much as possible. So these are just few I wanted to share. So remember, not everyone that is your friend wishes you well. Also, don't take people for their words. Observe their actions instead. Save as much as you can when you are younger for your future, and sometimes it's better to be your own friend than feel lonely surrounded by strangers. So applying these concepts into my older life, I have to say that I feel more empowered, more confident, even by saying no to people. I feel free in so many ways that I don't take things personally. I look after myself. I put myself first, not in a selfish way. And I look after my body the best I can. And of course, they are just few things. And we are constantly learning as well. Even if we are in our 40s, 50s, life is complex. But I just wanted to touch these few points. I think quite important. So thanks very much for listening and God bless you.